How has the lifestyle reset that you've done like changed your attitude, whether it be dealing with work or family, being a mom, co-parenting, your marriage now?
I feel like I'm just more calm. I don't know if it's just me getting older, but like things that used to bother me or that I used to take personally, or maybe it's going through a public divorce. I just like really, it takes a lot to bother me nowadays. Like I don't really sweat the small stuff at all. And I just feel like I'm more patient. It's probably just a combination of age and being through a bunch of stuff in my life.
Yeah, totally. And speaking of, how do you guys co-parent successfully, especially with the situation going on right now with the quarantine and social distancing? How is that balancing this whole new thing that no one has ever gone through before?
Well, I guess it's sort of the same as before. We're just making sure that we're on the same page. And like, I went over there and showed them how we were doing homeschool because I had them the first few days that it was going on. And so we're just like, make sure that we're helpful with each other. And it's, yeah, we all just are in it for the kids and whatever's best for them. So that's just how we make it work.
Definitely. How is homeschool going, by the way?
So hard. Oh my gosh, really hard. Like what?
I know, I could only imagine.
I'm not gonna say like, oh, it's wonderful. No, I never wanted to be a homeschool teacher. What?
But you do set such a great example for your children, I know, between your hard work and now, especially with these lifestyle changes that you've made. What are the values that you hope to instill in them so that they don't have to succumb to like typical female or male pressures? And how do you hope to instill that confidence in them to just make them feel like their best selves?
I just hope that like communicating with them, I just really try to, you know, especially with Taylor being a girl, like I just really want her to always be able to talk to me about everything, anything that's bothering her. I just try to set a good example with maintaining a positive attitude, keeping communication open, living a healthy, balanced lifestyle, staying active, all those things.
Yeah, I know you also speak about disconnecting from social media and the importance of doing that, especially when you're with your kids so you can be fully present. Is it ever hard for you to take a step back from social media now because of the fact that you are a public figure and it like sometimes your job requires you to do things like that, even when maybe you're like, oh, today would be a nice day to be off my phone?
Yeah, I feel like, I mean, that's more like making sure, and it's different right now because the kids aren't in school, but that's making sure like from the time that I pick them up at school to like, you know, the time they go to bed, that's like, that would not be time for me to be on social media. That's specifically kid time. So, I mean, I use it for work, but I'm definitely not on there all day, just like scrolling through. And that's never really been a problem for me. But I feel like, you know, it is good every now and then to take a break and just reset because we can get like easily addicted. You know, you just find yourself just aimlessly looking at something for no reason and everyone's doing it in line and we're doing it all the time. And I have to like remember, oh yeah, remember like 10 years ago when that wasn't even an option. So it's like, I don't need to check my email 100 times a day.
Totally. How do you explain the social media fascination and addiction to your children so that like they
oh gosh, I'm not there yet. And I'm not going to even allow it for a few more years. I want to like literally try to avoid that as long as I can. I know there's going to be a time when all their friends have it, but I'm not looking forward to that.
Yeah. Hopefully it will be like the next thing and not so toxic by then.
Yeah. Well, it's definitely going to be a private account for a long time.
And how has Hudson been lately? Like, what's the biggest surprise about motherhood this time around?
He's such a different baby than my other two. I feel like kids are always so different. He's much more like sensitive. So he's just like more sensitive to like kind of everything. We've just had like every transition with him is unique, but now I feel like that we're approaching a year. His little personality is coming out and he's obsessed with Cash, the dog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, like super into Cash. He just like has his own language with him. And Taylor's super good with him, which is nice. We just set up this like new big boy bathtub for him so she can take baths with him, which she loves. And Braden's like a little bit jealous, but he's coming around.
How do you balance time for each of them now that you have three? That's like a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot. I just try to make sure that like during the day, just to do little things with each of them, even if it's just like a half hour on their own. I think like all their love languages are alone time. So yeah, I just make sure that like I can tell when one of them is like feeling like they need some alone time. So I just, yeah.
Mm-hmm. What is it? Sorry.
Not easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. What is Taylor into right now? What about Brayden?
Taylor is into, well, she's really into soccer, which
Okay.
is off season right now, which she's sad about because she was getting like pretty good and she was really competitive. But at home, she loves board games. Again, she's competitive.
Yeah.
She does not like losing. So we're really into like the game of life and Monopoly. Brayden is into anything that's like busy. He's a busy boy. He likes building, he likes Legos, just like running outside, taking Cash for a walk. He loves Nintendo Switch. We have to limit that. He's obsessed and he's good.
I love it. They're so cute. Has Tarek gotten a chance to meet Hudson yet?
Yeah, we were taking him to the kids' soccer games before the season. So we all like, we all sit together there. So yeah, he's met him a few times.
Amazing. And I know Tarek is also on a healthy kick right now, and Heather's very healthy too. Do you guys like bounce recipe ideas off of each other for maybe cooking for the kids or things like that ever?
Yeah, Heather's super healthy. She's vegan. No, I'm not vegan, but we actually do. We'll like text each other random recipes right now during isolation. She'll like send me whatever her like favorite like go-to granola bar is, and I'll text her back like whatever mine is, or we'll share like margarita recipes with each other, like a skinny watermelon. So yeah, it's nice. We'll get along.